In this episode of 10 Best Ones, we are going to check out the top 5 best HTC phones in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these HTC phones, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the HTC Ultra. The HTC Ultra is the latest phablet from HTC based on Android system. It aims to entice buyers away from the Huawei P10 Plus and to fill the gap left by the Galaxy Note 7, by offering users a variety of unusual features. From the design perspective, HTC U Ultra is available in translucent blue color, and consists of a molded glass front, while on the back, you can notice the symmetrically fluid blend between polished metal and stunning glass. The system works in a similar way to the twin display setup seen on the LG V10 and V20 and places a secondary 2-inch screen over the U Ultra's primary 5.7-inch 1440p panel. Also has a pixel density at 513 pixels per inch, Super LCD 5 and display color personalization. The display includes Corning Gorilla Glass 5 with curve edge, which guarantees you a better protection from sudden drops on the floor. At the top center, there is a 12-megapixel camera that packs face detection, BSI sensor, auto HDR, slow-motion video picture capabilities, while at back, you will find a 16-megapixel camera, with BSI sensor, live makeup, auto selfie, voice selfie, selfie panorama. Both cameras give you photos with less blur, super fast laser focus, new phase detection, auto focus and brighter pixels for better photo quality at night. For your information, HTC U Ultra has a battery capacity of 3000 mAh, you can talk on 3G, 4G up to 26 hours, may stay on standby mode on 3G, 4G up to 13 days and has extreme power saving mode. As the main characteristics of this model, we can mention solid performance, minimal bloatware, and best screen display. Moreover, this model has an 4GB RAM memory and 64GB ROM memory. Take in mind before you purchase this product because of this model is composed only of one SIM card type, which is nano SIM. Overall, generally watching, this phone is worth buying. This phone will definitely enhance your user experience like you have never tasted before. To conclude, if you're looking for a quality smartphone that combines a smooth performance with a long battery life, then this is the one for you. Moving on, at number 4, we have the HTC Desire Eye E1. Despite being launched in the early years, HTC Desire Eye E1 is still one of the best sellers Android phones on market because it is affordable and quality enough to compete with most of the mid-range smartphones on the market. So let's get started and find out what can you expect from it. From the design perspective, HTC Desire Eye E1 is available in 3 color editions from which you can choose from, blue, red and white, but take in mind that regardless of your choice, all of them look and perform fantastically. The 5.2-inch display on the Desire Eye is both bright and vibrant. It doesn't have the pixel packing process of the LG G3s or Galaxy Note 5's QHD screen, but the 1080p resolution is sharp enough for all but the most observant pixel peepers. Text looks crisp and clear, the big screen is a pleasure to use for browsing the web or reading an ebook. The display also has Corning Gorilla Glass 3 which allows better protection. At the top center, there is a 13-megapixel camera with dual LED, dual-tone flash, while at back, you will also find a 13-megapixel camera with dual LED, dual-tone flash, but what's interesting is that both cameras are good enough to let you shoot quality, well-defined photos. For your information, the HTC Desire Eye is powered by a 2400 mAh non-removable battery that can handle a whole day operation according to those who have reported us. The HTC Desire Eye is a single SIM GSM smartphone that accepts a regular SIM. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, NFC, FM, 3G, and 4G. Sensors on the phone include compass, magnetometer, proximity sensor, accelerometer, ambient light sensor, and gyroscope. Moreover, this particular model is powered by 2.3 GHz quad-core processor and it comes with 2 GB of RAM. The phone packs 16 GB of internal storage that can be expanded up to 128 GB via a micro SD card, so you will have enough memory to install dozens of applications. To conclude, HTC Desire Eye is the most expensive Desire phone in HTC's range, but in this case the extra cost is well worth it. Next up, at number 3, we have the HTC Desire 10 Pro. The HTC Desire 10 Pro is the ultimate mid-range smartphone, which is focused mainly on design and camera quality. In terms of design, while this model is more focused on design, HTC has been at the top of its game in recent times when it comes to building quality. HTC Desire 10 Pro is exposed in the market in many colors as stone black, polar white, royal blue, valentine luxe, mint green. All of them are amazing creations. HTC Desire 10 Pro has a 5.5-inch IPS panel which produces good levels of brightness with beautiful colors and contrast. The phone is a bit longer than it should be because of the space above the display is a bit taller than the portion below. At the top center, there is a 13-megapixel camera that packs 28mm wide camera, auto portrait, video picture capabilities, while at back, you will find a 20-megapixel camera that packs laser AF, dual LED, dual-tone flash, panorama, video picture capabilities. Images captured with both cameras exhibit evident details and colors. For your details, HTC Desire 10 Pro has a 3000 mAh non-removable battery that can handle up to 480 hours in standby, 19 hours while talking, 8 hours of internet using Wi-Fi, 11 hours of HD video, or up to 53 hours of audio playback. Moreover, this device has a 64GB ROM memory and 4GB RAM memory. The phone packs micro SD that can go up to 256GB, so you will have enough memory to install whatever you want. The HTC Desire 10 Pro is a dual nano SIM type smartphone that accepts a regular SIM. Moreover, this particular model is made of front glass, an aluminum body, and has a Corning Gorilla Glass which allows better protection. In addition, as in the past couple of years, HTC's range has been a little wayward. With this ultimate device, the firm looks to be back on track and to have a promising mid-range phone on its hands. To conclude, as this phone is identified as best for its mid-range classification, we can say that it will suit the needs of every customer. Moving on, at number 2, we have the HTC U11 Plus. The HTC U11 Plus is the newest version of HTC U11, which is mostly focused on an extended screen that barely leaves any surround, that inflicts cluttering up of the front. That's the main purpose. From a design perspective, the HTC U11 Plus is available in 3 color editions from which you can choose from: translucent black, ceramic black, amazing silver. Take in mind that regardless of your choice, all of them are good looking and all of them have good performance. They are made of front black glass and aluminium frame. At the top of the center, there is an 8-megapixel camera, which contains panorama and video picture capabilities, while at back, you will find a 12-megapixel camera, which contains dual LED, dual-tone flash, dual pixels, panorama, many video picture capabilities. Users are mostly pleased with the quality of these cameras. Moving on, HTC U11 Plus has a 3930 mAh battery that can handle up to full day of heavy use and 1.5 days with light use. My only remark is that this battery is considered as an improvement, but it's not as good as the most of the rivals. At all, I have to admit that HTC this time did a really good job. Regarding the memory, this device is composed of 64GB ROM memory and 4GB RAM memory. The phone packs micro SD that can go up to 512GB, so you will have enough space memory to install whatever you want. The HTC U11 Plus is a single SIM nano or hybrid dual SIM. It's waterproof up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes, and has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 which allows a better protection. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, NFC, USB. In addition, the glass back which is made of the metal frame makes U11 Plus compared with other rivals on the market. As great advantages of this phone, we can mention the great screen, good camera, large battery, and that runs the latest Android version. To conclude, HTC U11 Plus remains a solid choice that will meet most buyers' needs. Buying an HTC U11 Plus, you will have a device that is worth it. And finally, at number 1, we have the HTC U12 Plus. HTC U12 Plus stays on the top of HTC creations. This device is largely oriented in digital buttons, which, in comparison with other phones, leaves behind a frustrating experience. Regarding design, the HTC U12 Plus is available in 3 color editions, from which you can choose from: translucent blue, ceramic black and flame red. The phone contains Gorilla Glass 5, which helps to protect it. At the top center, there is an 8-megapixel dual camera, which contains face unlock, screen flash, bokeh mode, auto selfie, selfie panorama, video recording, while at back, you will find a 12-megapixel wide-angle camera with HTC Ultrapixel that packs, ultraspeed auto focus 2, optical image stabilization, face detection, dual LED flash, panorama, self-timer, video recording. Referring to users, they are mostly pleased with the quality and the performance of both cameras. Moving on, the HTC U12 Plus has 3500 mAh battery which can handle up to 23.8 hours using 3G, 4G network. The battery contains power saving mode, also extreme power saving mode. It's fast charging with Quick Charge 3.0 in the box. Up to 50% charge in 35 minutes. Regarding the battery, my only remark is that battery falls short again. This device is composed by 64GB ROM memory, and 6GB RAM memory. It is worth mentioning that this device is water and dust resistant. HTC U12 Plus is a single nano SIM. It's composed of ambient light sensor, magnetic sensor, proximity sensor, fingerprint sensor, motion G sensor, sensor hub, compass sensor, edge sensor, gyro sensor. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, USB. This device is created by Android 8.0 platform, which can change independently from the update of software. In addition, as big advantages, we can mention the excellent performance, strong camera, and great sound, which makes this phone a special one. Considering these, we can say that this phone is a great all-arounder, versatile device that will definitely satisfy the needs of any user. Overall, generally watching movies on this phone is fine too. Coupled with the boom sound speakers, it's a great phone to hold, and the sharpness and colors, along with the brighter screen, are fine and will drastically enhance your user experience. To conclude, U12 Plus is the best option for the best price. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future, and if you have any questions related to these HTC phones, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.